MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Red-Headed Strangers and the Crushers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar from the stretch. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. Duffy sets. The first pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Weakly hit to third. Castellanos is right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And the throw is in time. It's Now to the plate, the pitcher, Diego Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hunter Renfroe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat. Iglesias now at short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Iglesias is there. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he's safe. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the Darren O'Day takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the veteran middle infielder Logan Forsythe. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Jace Fry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, Carlos Santana will come on now as the pinch hitter. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar hit it hard, but Eric Gagne is called upon. And it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Justin Bour will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the first pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller left side. Jeanette takes it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ryan Schimpf will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Alvarado comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Evan Gattis will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Alvarado is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Gattis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pat Neshek takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Number 49 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Vladimir Guerrero will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly, and the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base, and this ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Red-Headed Strangers and the All-Stars. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Joey Gallo now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he is in there. Digging in, Max Muncy trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Alvarado, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. In there, strike 1. Carpenter can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Grounded to short. DeYoung's got it. And that's the 2nd out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Alvarado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Adam Liberator, a southpaw. Standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hunter Renfroe will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Keone Kela, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Davis stands at third with one gone in the inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Kela is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. The 1-1. That's popped up. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tapped. Alex Claudio gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Leading off the inning, Brandon Nimmo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped straight up. Castillo is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jesse Winker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Carl Edwards Jr. is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. It's hit hard and along to right, a base hit, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. Runners off for second. Popped him up. LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch inside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Castellanos on second. Aguilar at first. 1 gone. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike to count. Ball even at 2-2. 2-2. And both runners are off again. LeMahieu's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Number 49 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Down the first base line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Steve Cishek takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Carpenter is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit.
Bounce. My boy. Yeah, hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue. Them Beverly Hills, my feelings like the brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that, no, Mo say that. But when your will is up, what you there, gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy, chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me 1,000, got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they did, we just moved to the county, them out there.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Pittsburgh and Carolina. And here's the former first round. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Jose Alvarado takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Darren O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Peralta over at second. Grandal at first. 2 out in the inning. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 2-0 on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So striding in, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Anderson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Muncy from the outfield grabs. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta on the move. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Chris Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Darren O'Day. A ball and no strikes. Justin Bour will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped him up. Reynolds is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He tracks it down, and that will end. Diego Castillo enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Number 49 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. And that misses ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Robin Yount will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yount, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Offered it a low one there. Came up empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Cespedes is there. One down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto is the second out of the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gurriel is there. He's got it one away. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. Here's the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gurriel waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the right side. Muncy from shallow right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Gallo is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And there's one down now. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. So here now's the pitcher, Jose Alvarado. Justin Bour will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Number 49 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Oh, no, he muffed it. Bottom of the second here with no score. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just two pitches to get the ground ball. Number 49 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Edwin Encarnacion will come on as a pinch hitter. Line hard to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So Jeff McNeil will come on now and pinch run here. Pat Neshek comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep them. Danny Santana will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Steve Pearce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one.
He's out.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Nishak is over to take a look.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pat Neshek enters to do the pitching in best case scenario. For him. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Fedorovich goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Late that time for a strike. Scooter Gennett will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Gennett. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Nick Castellanos now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second. Now with only Jerry Blevins takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hunter Renfroe will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the winning run is across the score. Carpenter is there.
I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh,
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get some on top before that shit. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Cooperstown and Carolina. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get Pomerantz has his target. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Popped up. Castellanos is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Torres, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Joey Gallo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. Willie McCovey would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Willie McCovey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Davis on the move, and no one will track it down.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Torres brings it in on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Reined in, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Joey Wendell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit down the line at first. Aguilar fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the speedy D. Gordon. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tanner Scott is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. The pitcher, Darren O'Day, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is. Nelson Cruz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. The pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pollock giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pat Neshek comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So striding forward now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the payoff pitch home. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Here's Joey Gallo now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Number 49 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First delivery to him on the way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Stepping in, Willie McCovey, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Vladimir Guerrero.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jose Alvarado takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Gonzalez over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Vladimir Guerrero. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our Topps player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guy.
I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. I didn't even had to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling. I'ma set the mood. I seen his main looking at my neck. Ooh, I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day.
We are striding in, Joey Gallo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Carolina, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. DeYoung is there for it. 1 out. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Number 49 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And another foul ball. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. Aguilar stands at first with one out. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Hunter Renfroe will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Renfroe is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. Mondesi takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Diego Castillo is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. The 2-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch. And that misses inside. 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Wow, not a great spot to be in right.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pat Neshek comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Davis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Mark Reynolds is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Digging in, Salvador Perez. Jose Alvarado enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there are two away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 49. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Alvarado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he can't field it cleanly.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Chopped in front of home plate. And quickly there are two away. Coming to the plate. Cespedes. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in now, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
And that last at bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone, which leads me to believe that this guy can hit it right off the shoe tops.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He throws him on the fastball there. Joey Gallo is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
hit high and deep to right center. Cespedes is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for...
Got him looking, and that... In now, Nicholas Castellanos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Danny Farquhar takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Michael Gibbons answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit to short. Mondesi picks it up. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Justin Bour will come on now as the pinch hitter. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Lined hard toward right center. And the ball is dropped. Around first, digging for 2. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Gone! Carlos Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oliver Perez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Perez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Take it back to two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, come on. It's going down. I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm locked and loaded. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like hardcore. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Here we go. Come on. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thoroughbred without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Just always stay in between the lines. Mama said be quiet, but you can see something like. Just always say things for your health. Now I can't remember all the things for myself. I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm best, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping in the room, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play them. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feel good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied is all.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robin, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Burg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give a about rapper, what's happening. A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. But rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you Just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
We are under the lights this evening. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded weakly toward third. Gallo gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. Diego Castillo gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Reyes has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Jose Alvarado takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Adalberto Mondesi. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Right side hit hard, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So digging in now. Kerry Wood takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away, and a strike called at the knees. 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in, Jose Alvarado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Justin Bour will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Ryan Presley takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. And a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Presley rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
DeYoung will put this one away, and the side is. So that brings in the power hitting middle in. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Scooter Gennett will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nick Castellanos now. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right. Reyes racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Gone! First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi will swing it from the left side right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance. Chris Davinsky enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 home. Strike called. Now the throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gallo has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in. Chris Davinsky. Brian Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a bullet down the line, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ryan Stanek takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And a ball 1-0. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's too late as he's in there. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. 2-1. Here it is. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Josh Harrison stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Mitch Moreland will come on as a pinch hitter. Oliver Perez of South. Ball standing. Jorge Posada will come on now as the pinch hitter. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So striding in, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Played on the backhand. In the dirt. And oh, he can't quite dig it out. Bases full now following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Lifted the other way out to left center. Renfro sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. Now in the box, Ryan Braun, a base hit in his first trip. Pat Neshek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's Cano now at second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Seven runs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Number 48 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. plate, Pat Neshek. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Happ in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here. Number 49 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gallo.